Hello. If you hear noises, it's a cat. Or multiple cats. But it's a cat. Hi. Welcome back. Me. To YouTube. It's been a while, and as always, I don't have a great excuse other than I've been busy. Life's been crazy, overwhelming at times, and in terms of like priority and just what I like naturally just like want to do and give my time to. It's like not YouTube, and not because I don't like it. It's just because living my life, I feel, is like needed to come first before talking about my life. And I'm not like in a way that like I don't have answers, so I don't want to share it. Like, I'm past that kind of pressure. But it's not like I haven't been doing film video stuff. It's been all I'm doing. And it's been amazing. I graduated in May from college, majored in TV production, got that degree. I've been doing well in a couple competitions. Last May there was a TV pitch competition that my school hosted, but it was across all the CSU universities. And it started out with like 100 participants submitting an original 5-minute pitch. And then a group of industry professional judges went from those 100 and chose 20 semifinalists, and I was chosen as a semifinalist. And then new judges, you were able to resubmit your pitch again, make any changes you'd like. And then from those 20, new judges chose 10 finalists. And then once those 10 finalists are chosen, and I was chosen as one of the finalists, they were then set up with and those 10 finalists were then set up with a mentor, like an industry professional, for 3 entire months to hone in on their pitch, hone in on their idea and their story, and get ready for the big event, which was a virtual. It had to be because of COVID, a live pitch event where all 10 finalists pitched their event to new judges, to anyone who wanted to attend. There were about 100 people there, which was really crazy cool. And then at the end, they chose a winner and 2 runner-ups, and your boy won the whole thing, and that was insane. And maybe I could add a little video here of what that was like.
I will. I'm so pleased to introduce Avery. We've had an amazing experience, I think, as mentor and mentee, and I just can't commend him enough on the work that he's done on this incredible project. I think it's a daunting task to turn autobiography into compelling story that's both really specific and universal, and I think Avery's done a tremendous job. So I hope you all enjoy his presentation as much as I've enjoyed being subject to it and helping him along the way.
Drum roll, please. Our winner for the evening is, of course, our mentor, his mentor, David Eilenberg, along with Avery Fox. I'm so cry. Thank you. Congratulations, huge congratulations to both of you for the work that you turned out together. It was obviously an incredibly competitive field.
And so David, he's the Chief Creative Officer of ITV America, this like huge company that originated in the UK, but over here they do tons and tons of unscripted shows. And so through that connection, like one of the most important connections, if not the most important connection I've made so far, he helped me get my first big job in the industry, which was on, drumroll please, Love Island. Of all shows, I mean, you got this like trans mask queer individual here working on like the most heterosexual cisgender show to exist. Oh, no, that might be The Bachelor, so not that bad. But it was incredible. I worked 60 hours a week. I was in the office at 4 a.m. every day. I had off on Mondays, and it was absolutely wild. And of all shows, like Love Island is known to be crazy the way that it's made. It's like semi-live. You're putting out 6 episodes a week. What's filmed one day airs the next. So it's just absolutely insane for that to have been my first show, and I learned so much, and I was the music production assistant. So the music team, well, first off, music on Love Island is really big. If you don't watch it, it plays throughout every minute of every episode, it seems like. And if they're not pop songs, they're, library instrumentals that play behind different, scenes that are happening based on the vibe, sexy or like breakup scenes, or like, a bombshell comes in. And so it was really awesome being a big part of the music team, actually, to be able to make those creative decisions to an extent. And so that was just awesome. And I could talk about Love Island all day, and maybe I'll make another video where I can talk about my experiences. Yeah, so that took up basically my entire summer. Wouldn't have wanted it any other way. And then also something cool that's been happening over the summertime is that my senior thesis documentary, Translucent, which was one of the last videos I posted, happened to be first selected as a semi-finalist in the Student Academy Awards, and last month was selected as a finalist in the Student Academy Awards, which is still just so hard to believe. When they announced the semi-finalists, they told us that they chose something like 94 total films out of 1,400 something submitted. So just getting to that point is like crazy, and it's a worldwide competition. So it's just like I said, hard to believe. And then when we moved on to being a finalist, which is essentially being a nominee. It's before you learn who the winners are. Feels really, really good, and I've had to process it to believe it. And the documentary, if you've seen it or not, it's not perfect in terms of a lot of the technical aspects of it. If we had any more time in our class, we would have been able to make it that much better. But what really came across, and if this recognition proves anything, is that oh my god. If this recognition proves anything, it's that what comes first in the success of a story is a story. It's not whether the audio is perfect or the shot looks amazing. It's whether the story is good and compelling and tight and keeps you in and focused and wanting to keep watching it as it goes on. And our documentary was 24 minutes long. It's a pretty long piece, right? But the way that it was set up, how Killian's journey started in a third part of it, and how that kind of pushed the rest of it along, we're storytellers. I've always wanted to be I am a storyteller. So it just feels really good to be recognized as it, because I know what I am, I know what I can do, but now I really know what I can do. And this is just a school project. To have gotten this far at 22 years old is pretty amazing. And I'm just so excited as for what will happen next, because progress is not linear, but I'm 22. Things will be a roller coaster, as things are, but I can only imagine in terms of my career and being a creative, only just getting better and better. Yeah. So I was actually gonna come on here to do my tee shot, but I feel like I've already been talking for a while, and I'm trying not to make crazy long videos anymore. So the important part is actually doing my shot, me doing it. And so I'm gonna do it, but I think I'll record it next time. And that'll motivate me to make my next video, and it won't be as difficult because I'll know what I need to do. Alright. Thanks for coming back and watching this and learning about my life. You know, it's just as great for me to be able to just speak it about all this crazy stuff going on. And I've been kind of in a funk recently in the past couple months, and I haven't been able to put anything to it, but I'm like recognizing that some other things did happen this summer. Losing a family member, ending a very long friendship, among, you know, working on Love Island, working more than I've ever worked before. Just a lot of change happening, and I think my body's just been doing the best it can to process it all in a way that I can't control. But I start my next new job tomorrow, Monday, and I'm pumped, and it's gonna be amazing, and I'll be able to talk about that soon. Yeah, but stick along. I do like making videos, and I'm gonna keep doing it when I can. I mean, I've said it all the time. This is what I love to do, and because I love to do it, I never want to force myself to do it. And I only want to do it when it feels right, and when it's natural, and when I can be as honest and as authentic as possible. And so that's what I'm gonna keep doing. Yeah, but thanks for clicking. I'll be back soon to take my shot, talk to you more about stuff that's been going on, and yeah. So have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you later. Bye.